Diamonds, Blood, and Betrayal, The Dark Secrets of Africa's Wealth. Posted by Joseph Chinedu. Viewers. The story of blood diamonds, also known as conflict diamonds, is a harrowing tale of greed, violence, and human suffering. These precious stones, mined in war zones, have been used to finance armed conflicts, insurgencies, and oppressive regimes across Africa, leaving a trail of devastation in their wake. The term, blood diamond, gained prominence in the late 20th century, particularly during the brutal civil wars in Sierra Leone, Angola, and Liberia. In these conflicts, rebel groups and warlords seized control of diamond-rich areas, using forced labor to extract the gems. The profits from these diamonds were used to purchase weapons and fund their violent campaigns against legitimate governments, perpetuating cycles of violence and instability. Diamonds the beautiful, sparkling, and priceless. They've symbolized love, power, and wealth for centuries. But behind their dazzling beauty lies a dark and bloody history. A history written in African soil, and in betrayal. It all began in the late 1800s, on the banks of the Orange River in South Africa, when a young boy found a shiny stone. That stone turned out to be a diamond, sparking a frenzy that would change Africa forever. Word spread fast, and soon, European fortune seekers flooded into South Africa. Towns sprang up overnight, and lands were seized, pushing African communities off their ancestral land. Greed was the new ruler. Amidst the chaos, one man saw an opportunity: Cecil Rhodes. He bought up diamond mines, created De Beers, and monopolized the diamond trade. But his empire was built on exploitation and betrayal. To keep his empire growing, Rhodes needed cheap labor. African men were forced to leave their homes, working long hours in dangerous mines for meager pay. Families were torn apart, and lives were lost. But the darkest chapter came years later: blood diamonds. In countries like Sierra Leone and Angola, rebel groups used diamonds to fund brutal civil wars, forcing civilians to mine under threat of violence. As violence raged, diamonds flowed into global markets. Buyers in Europe and America bought them, unaware, or choosing to ignore, where they came from. The diamond industry marketed them as symbols of love, hiding the bloodshed behind the sparkle. In 2003, the Kimberley process was introduced, a certification scheme meant to stop blood diamonds from reaching the markets. But loopholes and corruption meant conflict diamonds still found their way to buyers. Today, African communities are fighting to reclaim their wealth. Countries like Botswana and Namibia now control their diamond resources, investing profits in healthcare, education, and infrastructure. But the scars of exploitation remain. Diamonds may be beautiful, but their history is stained with blood, betrayal, and greed. Next time you see that sparkle, remember the price paid for its beauty. Africa's wealth was stolen, but its spirit remains unbreakable. This is the untold story of diamonds, blood, and betrayal. What do you think? Should the diamond industry be held accountable? Should reparations be made? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more hidden truths of history. This is uploaded by Joseph Chinedu.